People in Johnson City are closer to seeing nearly 800 homes built after the City Planning Commission recommended to rezone an area for redevelopment. Good evening, I'm Sarah Diamond.
And I'm Casey Marler. It's a project centered around the Burlington Park area located on Walnut Street. Rezoning would allow a mixed-use development consisting of multi-family units, retail space, and more. News Channel 11's Jayana Scurry tells us how some already in the area are reacting to the plan moving forward.
Sarah, Casey, the Planning Commission approved the rezoning and concept plan as requested, but many in attendance tonight are not in favor of the plan.
We've been given about 10 months of notice, so that's really not enough time for us to be able to find a suitable place to move.
Owner of Night Owl Circus Arts says with the rezoning request, they will have to move their business. With acrobatic lessons, Craig says buildings have to have certain specifications.
We have to have a space that's got very tall ceilings, preferably at least 20 feet, with AC and exposed beams, and we are frantically searching for a new home right now.
While many spoke in favor of Night Owl Circus Arts asking for more time from the Planning Commission, Greg Schmidt, owner of Pike House Coffee Roasters, spoke in favor of the rezoning request.
It's going to make a lot of things better. It's going to make my coffee shop better. It's going to make 40,000 or 10,000 square feet or 40,000 square feet of retail space.
Yuri Miller, owner of Exemia Housing, is a developer working on behalf of Sound Management. He says he understands Johnson City has a deficit of housing right now and is glad with the Planning Commission's decision.
I'm glad to see that they share the same vision that we do in the future for this site and bringing additional housing to Johnson City.
After more traffic and environmental studies, Miller says the project will begin in phases if approved.
Where the existing residents, the majority of the residents, can stay in their current accommodations until the first two buildings, which is what we're assuming right now, come online. Once those come online, that's when we plan on taking down the remainder of the site to give them the opportunity to move into the new portion of the site.
In the meantime, Craig, despite signing a 3-year lease with the previous owner, is rapidly pursuing many leads for a new building.
We do have some options that we're working on, and we're working really hard on that. So we're definitely not giving up. We really hope that even if we do lose this space, we are trying to make sure that this isn't the end for Night Owl Circus Arts.
The rezoning request will move on to the Board of Commissioners. The first hearing is expected to be set for March 7th.